We ain't talking about that right now. We talking about homicide. What happened in that conversation? They ain't drive 4-5 hours for you just to say I was in the house. If you went in the room. That ain't no real case. That case over now. That case, that's public information. I got the right to read that sucker. This ain't no man time says me or you. Was it man time when he was playing with my name, repeating some shit that a rat said? I want to know why ain't nobody know he was talking to homicide or Hazel. I ain't even responding to you niggas that don't know what that means. You don't go to the lieutenant's office by yourself. And if you go talk to homicide, that's something that the men's supposed to know. What was said in that joint? Why none of his homies, why none of the men that I know even knew homicide came out Hazelton? I don't got the paper right here. It's on the phone. I want to open. I want to say in 2016 or 19 or something. Something like that. Man, listen. I'm outside. But y'all niggas don't know that before he blocked me this morning, I sent that nigga my location 3 times. Now, say something about that. I got the messages. But I ain't into that. Y'all want me to argue with him on the internet. I ain't trying to argue with him on the internet. I sent him my location 3 times this morning. Via internet and via his homie. Since he got all the little boys up there playing. Niggas on hide and go seek. Niggas on PC. Nigga gonna call me talking about, hey Mo, I ain't on that. Boy, you a little boy, bro. You in the house hiding. You on PC. You playing Call of Duty. Niggas looking for you. And you sitting there calling me on Instagram. Come on, bro. Stop playing. I'm a grown ass man. Yeah, he asked that in public. Nigga. That's what he want. He want to do that for y'all. Long live Roy. No bullshit. Legend. Big 21st Street. Real nigga. No fake nigga. He talking about he can challenge my generation, bro. Come on, bro. You was trying to run around them niggas. You got pictures with them niggas from my generation. You took pictures with in the Fed, psych. Man, he sat down with homicide and ain't tell nobody. I don't care if he went in this, ain't nothing. If I went to talk to homicide and I sat down, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna tell the man, bro, homicide just came to see me. What you do? I told him people I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't never sat down with homicide. I ain't never kicked it with homicide. I ain't never had a cup of coffee with homicide. Your mother cap. You team Alpo, bro. I bet you he won't say that to Fat Rat. I bet you he won't say nothing to Fat Rat in person. I bet you he won't. I bet you won't say nothing to Fat Rat in person. Free chairs, man. I'm making it seem like that nigga spoke to the fucking homicide and ain't tell nobody. Who said he told? That's what you saying. I ain't say he told. You don't understand the code. I said he talked to homicide, and we don't know what he talked to homicide about. If you ain't a part of the in crowd, you don't know what that means. I'm sorry for you. He know what it means. That's why he ain't saying that the paperwork fake. He about to find a reason to make an excuse that he was just in there. He went in there. They drove 4 hours from D.C. to come to USP Hazleton, which is in Brewster Mills, West Virginia. That's up in the mountains. They didn't drive all the way there just to say, hey, were you there? No, I wasn't there. I was in the house. Let me go back to my cell. They drove up there to have a conversation with him, to sit down and talk to him. I'm saying, I know many a gangster that the homicide that came to see them in jail. Your mother on some hot shit, bitch ass nigga. And they come see him and they sit down and they talk and they whatever. It's documented. They lawyer know. Everybody know what they talking about. Why he got a secret conversation with homicide? A secret conversation? A conversation don't nobody know about? I don't care nothing about that. He ain't even do it. Why you have a secret conversation with homicide and don't nobody know about it? You won't get your people to follow that for like 4 hours. Man, that's almost 5 hours. That's Brewster Mills, West Virginia. That's a ride. Homicide ain't drive out there for fun. You think they drove out there for fun? They drove out there for 5 hours just to turn right back around. They didn't drive out there for fun. That's not like USP Atlanta or Memphis or something where you go and you can stay in the city and you can use your check. Straight 8 hood. He was locked up and he wasn't a suspect. I'm not even going to challenge what you said. He must have been a suspect because he got years and years and years of him claiming the body. Stop bluffing. You ain't read the paper. You'll see it on YouTube since you were a Syke supporter. I ain't talking to the law about nothing. FBI came to me, bro. I know what I told him. And when I got back to the unit, I know what I told the nigga that was on the tip. And FBI just came to see me about the shit me and Zulu did. What you telling me? I told him talk to my lawyer. I ain't never sit down with, that's what I do. I don't sit down with the law. I don't have no secret conversations with homicide. Nigga, you want to talk that hot shit, that law shit, nigga. I ain't never had a conversation with homicide in a room by myself. They ain't drive to Hazleton from D.C. for 4-5 hours for nothing. He need to prove to us what that conversation was about. The men. Fuck the internet. The men want to know. I'm going to make sure all the men know that you had a conversation with homicide. The real men. I don't know about your buddies and what y'all on. Y'all niggas don't even know what hot is. You know it's in the restaurant. He real dude. He claimed the body for his folks. So stop. I don't give a fuck. That ain't my business. Mooka, what's up? And he told, why didn't he have a co-defendant? Who said he told? I said, what did he talk about? 2 different questions. You interjecting told. I ain't say nobody told nothing. I said, what did y'all talk about? I'd like to know. I know they ain't drive 5 hours to go to Hazleton for nothing. No one drives 5 hours for nothing. So, Syke need to prove to us that it was a high and by. He walked in and said, I don't have nothing to say, but it's proven that he had something to say because he gave a statement. His statement was whatever he thought an alibi was. I wasn't there and I didn't hear anything. That's exactly where it came from. The police affidavit, that's not the police affidavit, they just call it a Gerstein, nigga. That's basically an old police report. We ain't talking about keeping it silent. We talking about why did homicide come to see you in 2016 or 17 or 19, whatever, it'll be in a YouTube video, and drive 5 hours to see you, Syke. What was y'all talking about in there? In between you saying you was in the house sleep. Your mother reaching. I'm digging into the joint. You don't want me to read the paperwork. Now I'm reaching because I'm reading the paperwork. Your mother reaching, bro. I'm going to read it whether you want me to read it or not. And since they want to play lies and shit with me, I'm going to play their real life. I'm going to YouTube their real life. If he didn't tell, I'm asking, what the fuck was y'all talking about? Gangsters don't talk to homicide. That's what I want to know. What was y'all talking about? I understand what you told him in regards to your case, but what else was y'all talking about? We want to know. Syke, since you said don't say your name. Levon Williams, I want to know what you, and I'm going to get the homicide nigga name as soon as I finish here. I'm going to look this up. So when I ask the question next time, I'm going to say, Levon Williams, what was you and homicide talking about in a private meeting at USP Hazleton? Homicide ain't never came to see me in the penitentiary, bruh. Homicide don't just show up at Lee County. You get your lawyer. Everyone knows that. Because it's open to the public. I want to know, you know, he got everybody think he wanted the men. I thought you was one of the men. So since you say you wanted the men, why the fuck was you talking to homicide out USP Hazleton? That's not a regular homicide. Don't come there every day, bruh. I don't even think the men knew homicide was in the building. Did you tell them homicide came to see you? Make it make sense, bruh. 537, maybe 36. I don't know. I look at the thing. When he was arrested, they said he was 32. He might be 34, 35. I don't know. It's in the paperwork, though. Put my glove. Man, listen, you put gloves on me and you care, but I don't care nothing about that nigga. I want to know what he was talking to homicide about. I already told him how to do it. He said he don't want to do it my way. We're not doing it his way. I sent that nigga my location 3 times this morning. And what he do? He blocked me because he knew I was about to dig into that paperwork. You run around here making fake paperwork on that glitzy. You should be in the motherfucking law library making a motherfucking alibi for yourself. Kick the page, bro. All right, my hand's a little. Man, I don't give a fuck. Everybody that I know, homicide can't sleep. 2, 3 of my men, we knew exactly what they talked about. Nope, no. We can put the boxing gloves on after he tell me what him and homicide was talking about. I don't be boxing those niggas that be talking to homicide. I gotta figure out what y'all was talking about first. You keep saying I'm capping. I can't wait till the YouTube video drop. As you, I don't even know you. Start alive. Add yourself. I'm gonna keep reaching until he explain it. And if he explain it away, and it make real nigga sense, I won't say nothing else about it. But until then, I bet you he won't say this paperwork I got fake. All that shit that he did with busting him and they running around with the paperwork. Be about the paperwork at all. At all. Say the paperwork fake. Yeah, start alive. I don't want to see you. Add him for what? I don't know him. We talking about paperwork and the business with the homicide. It's fried calamari, man. Laos way. Clout chaser. A nigga made a month worth of videos about me while I was fasting. And I'm clout chasing. That means you biased. That means you either psych or you're a psych supporter. Oh, you dropping raps, huh? I ain't never been in no interrogation room with the homicide by myself. So you calling him a rat? Bro, I sent that nigga my location all day today. He don't want to see me, bro. I'm done with that. Y'all can. I'm gonna let y'all play with that in public and private. He know what's up. His man know what's up. The little boy he got running around acting like that's his man. He know what's up. His scared ass in the house somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm on 8th Street.